guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited for today's video. Gabrielle Union is releasing another collection with fashion to figure, and I have it all here to show you. So we're gonna talk about the fit and the sizing of everything. It's releasing today, the day that I'm publishing this. So if you're interested and you want to get anything, I highly advise that you go and you do it quick, girl. And Fashion to Figure sponsoring this video, so that means I get a code to share with you. My code is SarahRae10, SarahRae10, and that's gonna get you 10% off. So if there's anything that you want to get, I'll have links for everything down below, but I'm gonna go through all the items that I have, show you guys how the fit and the feel and everything is, so that you can do a good job at like picking out your size. Because oftentimes what happens with these collections, because they drop all the time, as you guys know, I have dropped collections with Fashion to Figure as well, they tend to sell out, or your size will sell out, and then what? You're just stuck looking silly with the wrong size at your house. Let's try to avoid that. Let's go ahead and jump in and we'll go through everything. I will go ahead and do timestamps on this video so that you guys can quickly go to whichever item it is that you might want to get. Otherwise, feel free to sit around and watch the whole thing and let's just hang out, girl. So this is actually two different pieces, and the cool thing about this top, check it out, it zips closed and it fits like around my belly and my butt and everything when it's zipped closed. So in the front, it unzips, so you're able to open it up if you want. I had it tucked up like a little crop a few minutes ago too. It ended up looking kind of like this, like a two-piece set. And then from the back, the zipper goes down. But you see it has these thick straps. Now the straps are not adjustable, so for me they're just ever so slightly too long, but I have gotten really good at just, you know, a little stitch here, a little stitch there, and I'm able to make my clothes fit me better without even having to go to a tailor or anything like that. Stuff like this is really simple. It's literally just kind of tuck it in a couple of little stitches and you're good to go if it's too long for you. That being said, as far as the material goes, it's like a linen kind of material, so there's no stretch in it. It cuts directly across on top. I would say the top fits me pretty much perfectly around. Like I said, even when it's zipped closed, it fits over my belly, and well, I guess it doesn't quite fit over my butt, but not a lot is gonna fit over my butt, you know what I mean? It fits really well, but it doesn't stretch at all, so keep that in mind. Right now I've always been a 16, 18. Right now I'm definitely more of an 18, but at Fashion to Figure, I'm still a 1. I'm just on the high end of a 1, the low end of a 2. So a 1 is a 14, 16, but because it's plus size sizing, the 14, 16 runs bigger than your typical straight size retailer. So if that's confusing at all, they do have size charts, but for the most part, I'm gonna say you can stick with your true size at Fashion to Figure. Just be aware that if you are a bustier gal, there's no stretch in this top, so be advised of that. Seeing as the pants match, there's no stretch in the pants either. I did my normal size, which is a 16 at FTF, and it fits fine. If I had done the 2, I think it would have, or rather, if I had done the 18s, I think it would have been a little too loose, because this is the kind of material that as you wear it, it is gonna loosen ever so slightly and just give you the space, you know, to move. But it has pockets in it, it has a closure. The closure, you have the 2 little metal clasps and a zipper, and then there is a button as well. I don't have the button. You could also flip this top around and then have the opening. Do I have this on backwards? Okay, hear me out. I feel like you could theoretically wear this top backwards as well, because the top opens, I mean the back opens from the top. So if I had like a regular bra on, my boobs would be boobing a little bit more, and then it kind of crops a bit in the front, and then it opens in the back over your butt. Tell me that this kind of doesn't work as well. Anyway, as far as the pant leg, it is like a wide leg, and for me it's pretty long. I have a pair of heels on. I would say that I would need to hem this probably, I'm gonna say probably a good 2 to 3 inches, and I'm 5'4", so if you're a little bit taller, you definitely got some length to play with. So one thing I love about having the items before I actually see any kind of marketing images or like the shoot for the whole thing, one thing I love about it is that I kind of get to decide how I want to wear it before I see how it's styled, because once I see how it's styled, that's it, that's how I want to wear it. So this is actually a 3-piece set. I love the colors, I love the whole look of it. This is very fun, feels warm enough for the spring as we're transitioning, but also you could lose the sleeves and definitely do this in like a summertime hotter kind of situation. But like I said, it's a 3-piece set, so we have the skirt on the bottom. The whole thing is very stretchy, and then you do have a waistband here, nice and thick elastic, so it'll lay flat. You're not gonna find it like rolling around and stuff. So you do have that. And then you could stretch it a little bit further down because it's kind of like a sweatery material. So you're able to kind of maneuver how long you want to have it. For me, it's just above the knee. I have it all in a size 1, which I do think all 3 pieces work on me in a size 1. So you can stick with your regular size. I don't think you need to adjust up or down. Now the top, I have this little set of sleeves. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, but it's not very long, so it only covers a little bit of your back. This will look really cute, the top and the little like sleeve situation. It would look really cute with a pair of jeans. And like I said, I feel like I just dropped like 5-10 degrees just now, just by taking the sleeves off. So for those of you that are not too concerned with having anything covering your arms, you have this option. Now, this top, it's not just a bra. So I actually have the rest tucked in. It's actually almost full length, not quite. I wouldn't really call it a full length, but because I have a shorter torso, it is almost full length on me. So it goes down to about my belly button. And then you have this big like sort of peekaboo situation right in the center. And then it just kind of goes, you know, just straight across the back. The thing that I really like about it is the ties. So I have it tied around and through my bra so that it'll stay put, it'll keep the bra hidden, and then I have my whole neckline and everything out. But you can undo that, pull it back down, and then you can take the 2 strings which are connected at the top and you can tie them around your neck. And then there you go, we have it tied up around the neck. Now I also still think you could do the flip through the bra situation, so let's see how that works. That way your bra will stay with the top the entire time. So we're just gonna weave it underneath the bra, but still, you know, through the shirt, tie them a little bit tighter. And now let's go make a little knot here, and then we'll go up around our neck. Oh, okay, I like this even better because now I know that my bra is not gonna go anywhere. And like I said, I think this would look really cute with a pair of jeans, so why don't I just put on some jeans and show you? Okay, I have some jeans. First of all, we're not gonna get too deep on the jeans here, but these are super duper comfortable. They're like a straight leg jean, but the whole thing is stretchy, so very good. I have them in a size 16. They fit perfectly. They're a high rise. Now I tried it with the sleeves again. I think I like it without it though. Yeah, I prefer the top without it with the jeans just because it's like a slightly more casual look. But like I said, you get 1 piece, get all 3 pieces, but they look good casual or all together as a set. And doesn't yellow just make you happy? Like, okay, this top, I kept the jeans on because I realized they look perfect with these jeans. I will mention about the jeans that there is a slit up here, like by the, you know, crotch up here a little bit, so be aware of what panties you have on that day. So this top should work really well for those of you that have like a larger bust for sure, because it is a traditional style like wrap top. So it connects over here. Well, it's not totally traditional. It doesn't like pull all the way through, which I prefer because it can get kind of tricky when you're pulling both sides, you know what I mean? Like normally there's a piece and it goes all the way around and it comes out. So this one has a little button connection over here on the right, and then this top, like this part of it opens all the way up, and then you can just tie it on the left. So I tied it a little bit extra tight because if you can kind of see, I have a little bit extra on the sides of my chest, which if I had my regular like double padded push-up bra on, that wouldn't really be there, it wouldn't be as pronounced. I still don't mind it. I have just like a regular strapless bra on right now, so that's why for me I can see the difference. It's not normally there, but it's really, really comfortable and it's so cute. I think the length is perfect. Kind of hits me like right at my like waistline, my natural waistline, and then it kind of floofs out of it. So we have some cute little like body going on, and then obviously the ruffle around the neckline and the shoulders, and just look at how bright and fun it is. This is such a fun top. So it's really airy, very lightweight. It has no stretch to it, but I don't think you really need it since it's up to you how much you want it opened or closed. That's totally at your discretion. So love it. Again, a size 1, which I think is the perfect size, so no need to go up or down with this particular top. Well, I should have started with this one because I can guarantee you this bad boy is going to sell out. Like every now and again you find this article of clothing that just has some kind of magic stitched into it. I haven't had one lately, but finally, right? So this dress, I love, love, love the design of this dress. So I've seen many dresses like this, somewhat similar in straight sizes, and I've ordered them like the biggest size I could find, and they don't, you know, they don't quite fit. Like plus size brands do plus size better. I'm so excited that I finally have one that like fits and it just looks so good. And look at this. Look at that, I don't even see a belly line down here, girl. I know it's there, I feel it. The dress is so pretty. Obviously, it's like a really pretty green, you know, light green, kind of like, what is this, seafoam? Is that what they call it? It's a really pretty color. And then we have a slit on both sides. So it's very fun and kind of like, you know, it can be kind of beachy and stuff, but it's a thicker material. Again, it has that almost like that sweatery kind of feel to it. I think the cutouts are perfect. So you can pull it down farther. Lewis knows, he's always telling me the difference, whatever. You can pull it down more and you can make that a little bit more pronounced and bring the skirt down a little bit, or you can leave it up higher like I had it. I have it on with a strapless bra again, but a regular bra, like mine go down further, so it would actually fit totally fine with a regular bra underneath, which is important because, you know, I don't mind the tape and the this and the that, but if I can just wear my regular bra underneath the dress, it's a good time. So it goes just kind of straight across the back. The whole thing is just a stretchy dress. You just kind of pull it on. It's easy peasy. The length is really good too. I feel like I still have a few inches. You can't even see it. So I still have a few inches kind of skating on the ground here, but I can definitely wear this with like a sandal, a small wedge, something like that. But I think these dresses look cute even when they're kind of, you know, like right there around your ankles. Size 1, I don't think you need to adjust sizing up or down with this one either. She's stretchy, she's very accommodating, she's very form-fitting, but she's just thick enough to disguise any little, you know, little bump in the road. I mean, not any bump in the road, but most bumps. Or not. I mean, I have a really light little shaper panty on here, but I think I'd be good to go, honestly, without anything. So, I mean, I would have a panty on, but I just don't need like a shaper panty. So, super duper comfortable, 10 for 10, highly recommend. If you're getting anything from this collection thus far, this is the one, and I guarantee she's gonna sell out. So, use that code, Sarah10, save a little money, go over there, get it before it's gone. This one has me excited. I was like mentally prepared to come on and tell you like, okay, this one's gonna run a little bit small because it's like a satin, it doesn't stretch. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I oftentimes, if you guys are familiar with my channel, you are aware that I oftentimes have to size up on tops and jackets and stuff like that because of the size of my arms. They just run like a size larger than my torso does. So typically I do size up, but with this one, I'm pleasantly surprised. While I don't have a bunch of room, I am in no way struggling to be in this top. My arms slid right in. I didn't have to do that thing where I tug to get like the fat of the bottom of my arm. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. I didn't have to do that at all. So it did slide right on. I think the silkiness of the material is kind of helping, but the sleeve itself, so this is the full length of it, right? It goes just beyond my elbow. It's like a 3/4 sleeve, but it does have a button enclosure, but it also has the little strap on the other side so you can pop it up and make it look like it's even shorter. So you can go either way with this one, and then it is a full length, so I have it tucked in obviously, but it is a full length. It still fits perfectly, and that is because we have a slit here in the side. Why can't they all just give us a slit? Why do they want us to be walking around looking like this sometimes? We don't gotta do that. They put a slit on both sides. Thank you, we appreciate the design. It is lovely, okay? So it is a longer top. I personally would wear it tied, you know, that's just how I am, but I also think this would look really cute with jeans as well. So like this is just another pair of jeans, but the top obviously would look really nice with a pair of jeans. The bottoms are the same print, which is a really fun print. Like it's cool, it's different, you know what I mean? And then the bottoms, I got them in a size 1 as well, and they are a stretchy waistband. Again, they don't really have any stretch to them, which is why I was sure I was gonna have to tell you like, oh, these are definitely too small, you know, maybe you want to size up or whatever. But they have pockets in them. They fit well all the way around, and then they are a wide leg, and again, there's a few inches down there past what I need. Now, I'm not a big fan of doing like loose. I like to do fitted loose or fitted loose. Some part of it I like for it to be fitted. So for this shirt, I'm gonna go ahead and tie it. You know who I think is gonna look so good in this if she gets it is Chastity. Garner style. I just know if she puts this on, it's just gonna look so good on her. I can just see her now. You know what I love about this is that even though it's tied in the front like a little crop now, boom, the back still has some length and it can still cover your butt a little bit, you know, if you're not trying to show off all the goodies, or if you got one of them high butt cracks, girl. I don't have that, but I know some of y'all do, I've been seeing them, so it looks really cute still if you crop it in the front. And then as far as the top goes, I did put on my double padded bra, so technically I'm sitting with like a double D right now. But I know some of you guys with a larger chest, the buttons tend to kind of want to, you know, rip themselves apart. So if that's the case, I would just size up in this top. Still gonna look really good. I'm sure it's not gonna be that big of a size difference. Same thing with the pants. If you're not willing to kind of sit in them for a little bit and let them loosen up around, like, you know, if you have a belly around the belly and butt area, definitely just go up a size. It's just gonna give you a slightly looser look and fit. The sun is playing peekaboo today, girl. You know how you know that summer and like spring and warmer weather are on the horizon? Because I can't make it through a video without pulling my hair back. That's how you know it's coming. So it's coming, guys. Moving on, look at this dress. So it goes down to my knees, okay? And again, I'm 5'4", so if you're a little bit taller, I just feel like, okay, me personally, I like for my dresses to be like up here, which I guess theoretically I could do that myself, huh? It's not gonna be that hard. I think I might make this into more of a mini dress, but if you have like, you know, a respectable job and career and stuff and you're not trying to show too much thigh, then I think the length is perfect. It does look really good at this length. And then we have a fun little detail here on the side. So you have this metal like clasp. It's just this, you know, little chain on the side, and it's part of the peekaboo side. So I don't find that it's gonna be like too obnoxious in terms of what it's showing, you know, undergarment wise. But if you do have like shapewear or something that goes all the way up, that will obviously be shown. I have a little panty one on, so it doesn't go up high enough. But I think overall the fit is really good because it's just a stretchy kind of cozy material, just like the green dress was, just like the first colored set was. They all have the same type of material, so it's that stretchy, sweatery feel. It gives you warmth, but the fact that it has no sleeves and it's a high neckline, like, you know, it's also giving you kind of like the freedom of the summer breeze to hit you, stuff like that. So I think overall, really nice fit. So I'm gonna say that you can stick with your regular size, and if you're on the cusp, probably go down a little bit. Like if you're right in between and maybe you can't decide on a size, it's very stretchy. So there's plenty of give. So if you need to go down a little bit, I think it's still gonna fit perfectly fine. Look at this dress. Okay, so you can see it's a really cool knit. I don't know what you would call this. Is it crochet? I don't think it's crocheted. I don't know, girl, but it looks awesome. Okay, we have these balloon type of sleeves here. Works great for me all the time, love it. This one's definitely shorter, so you can pull it down to be a little bit longer. I was kind of tinkering with it before I popped the camera on. You can make it a little bit longer. It does have a lining, which I love. So instead of this just being like a straight up beachy cover up, it's actually a dress that you can wear out and about because you're not gonna be, you know, out and about. So this is showing off a little bit of cleave if you got it, girl. I got it on one boob. That boob's got it. Yeah, that boob be coming in. This one doesn't have it. I gotta like draw it in. But overall, the dress is a really good fit. I have it in a size 1 and it fits beautifully, so I don't think you need to size up or down in this particular one. If I had to like get just a couple of things, I have one more thing to show you from this collection, but for sure, I would eye this type of stuff, right? Like, this is amazing. I love this set. I love, like, hands on, if I can only have one thing, it's this green dress. If I could have 2 things, it would be this one as well. But I can have all the things because God has blessed me. I feel like I tell you guys this all the time, but there are so many instances when I'm just not feeling great about myself for one reason or another, you know, whatever it may be. Maybe I'm on my lady business or something, whatever it may be, right? Wearing clothes that make me feel like cute, make me feel sexy, make me feel just womanly, like that kind of stuff really gets me going. It's like all the serotonin I need. So a good outfit can definitely change your day, which can change your week, which can change your life, right? So all I'm saying is, I'm not saying this dress will change your life, but you never know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hi, I know this is like a different angle. This is a whole different camera, okay? But this dress ended up showing up after I was done filming the original video, and I just had to show it to you guys because it's so pretty. So this is also part of her collection. It's this really pretty lavender color. It has a nice, thick, like defined waist. We have hook and eyes on the chest here, so you can keep it closed the way I have it, or you can open it quite a bit more. Oh, this is so pretty. And it has this really nice draping across the front. It's almost like tuliped because it splits. And then we have a lining. What a pretty silhouette though. And then obviously it like leaves most of your arms out, but it does cover the majority of your shoulder basically. And got in a size 1 and it fits perfectly. Yeah, I don't think I would change the size at all. This is super cute. Okay, when I saw this dress, I was like, I thought I was gonna feel a little like Mother of the Bride in it, but I don't. I feel like a little garden fairy, like I'm just supposed to be out amongst the flowers and the nature, etc. I do have, I feel like, just because I'm a little bit shorter, I feel like when there's a lot of ruffles, it kind of swallows me up. But this is a really pretty dress, especially if you're taller. I think this is gonna hit you at like a really nice spot, but it is a wrap dress. So it's up to you how much you wanna, you know, wrap it. Oh, I unbuttoned it. So once again, there is a button on the side, and then you have the actual wrap that, you know, you can decide how tight or how loose you want it. It has a similar top to the yellow one that I showed you guys, so I won't get into too much detail there, but it is obviously a much longer, well, it's a dress. The other one was a top, so it's a lot longer, and it has the same print as the two-piece set that we started in, so how apt that we are ending in this. Overall, I think it's a really pretty dress. It doesn't really stretch. Does it have pockets? You never know. There's a lot of folds in here. Okay, so the only downside to this dress is the fact that it doesn't have pockets, but that's okay because you could just pair it with like a really pretty little bag. Yes. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions whatsoever before you go place your order for the new Gabrielle Union Fashion to Figure collaboration, let me know. I'll be in the comments answering questions for you guys. Like I said, I got everything in a size 1 or a size 16. For me, pretty much everything I would say ran really true to size for Fashion to Figure sizing. Again, if you're confused at all on that, you can check out their size chart or you can ask me. I am pretty familiar with FTF sizing, and I will have links to every single item down below in my description box, but you can check out everything on fashiontofigure.com and you can use that code SARAH10, SARAH10, and you can get 10% off, which is really nice. So like I said, I don't know what's gonna sell out when, but I know that overall, in general, Fashion to Figure tends to sell out, and they are repeatedly top of the pyramid kind of company. Their stuff is always so damn cute. It's so fashionable, it's so stylish, it looks so good, and it's all designed for plus size bodies. So they know what they're doing and they're consistently doing it well. Obviously, I love the brand. I kind of miss doing all these FTF videos. So if you guys want to see more Fashion to Figure videos, definitely let me know. I know I used to do them like every month. I haven't done one in a little while now, but I just miss it. I forget how good their clothes are, how good they make me feel. So I love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Gabrielle Union collection. Check it out on fashiontofigure.com. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will have more snippets and stuff on my Instagram and my TikTok, so definitely follow me there if you don't. And that's all I have for you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.